Hi knitters, this is Josey, and this demo is going to show you how to do the knit forward and back increase. Once you've learned to cast on, to knit, and to cast off, you can make lots of projects as long as they are a square or a rectangle. But if you want to make something that's going to conform to the shape of the human body, a sweater, hat, slippers, mittens, you need to increase and decrease. So I'm going to show you the first basic increase, which will increase one stitch, and it's called the knit forward and back. On a pattern, you will see it abbreviated K, F, and B. Now we'll start. You can see here I've started this little swatch with 3 stitches at the bottom, and I've done a knit forward and back on each side of every right side row. And you can see how it just increases your stitches as you go. I'm doing it on the front end and on the back end of each row. So let's just get started. It's just exactly what it sounds. You're going to knit into the forward part and the backward part of the stitch. So you'll knit, wrap, but instead of sliding the needle or sliding the stitch off the needle at this point, you're just going to move your needle around to the back and go into the back of the stitch, wrap again, come to the front, and slip your stitch off. So you've increased one stitch. Now I'm going to show you that again at the end of this row, but we're going to do something a little different at the end of the row, and you'll see why in a minute here. When you get to the last 2 stitches, this time you're going to do your increase on this stitch instead of the last one. And the reason is this. If you look closely at your knit forward and back that we did in the beginning, you'll see a little bar right there. It looks like a little pearl. You can see that as you go down through here too. Each time you do a knit forward and back, it leaves that little bar to the left of the stitch. And in order to make your left side look symmetrical with your right side, you want that bar to be on the inside of the stitch again. So this time, you're just going to do your knit forward and back on the second to the last stitch instead of the last stitch. And now you'll see how that leaves the little bar there and the little bar there. So it's just a little knitter tip that makes your work a little more symmetrical, a little neater. Now we'll purl back, and I'll show you that increase one more time. Okay, I purled the back row. We're back on the right side again, and I'll show you the knit forward and back increase one more time. Knit into the front of the stitch, knit into the back of the stitch, pull it off your needle, and you've increased one. Now you'll just knit to the last 2 stitches on this right side row. Most of your patterns will have you do your increases on the right side row. Not always, but almost always. Now you're at the last 2 stitches here. You do your knit forward and back, and knit the last stitch. And there you see how your increases are making a nice triangle shape. That is the increase 1 by knitting forward and back.